Hi. So very excited. We're gonna be doing a full face of new makeup, my favorite type of videos. I'm sorry if the lighting keeps going in different ways throughout this video because it's very gloomy out. This video is long overdue. I wasn't gonna do it, but if not, I have so much new makeup that I'm just gonna keep pushing back and not record. So I need to get this out of the way. And this intro is already hectic. So let's see where this full face of new makeup takes us. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Daniel. Welcome. If you do enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you guys can get notified of when I upload to YouTube. First, start off with this gel mattifying moisturizer from Nno Llo. I've had this for a while now. I haven't opened it. I went to one of their events and they gifted this to me. So I'm guessing it's supposed to help control your oils. And where is my mirror and my brushes? And let me go get that stuff right now because I have my mirror and I grabbed my brushes. And let's just pick some of this up. Just gonna I'm gonna go heavy because I just washed my face and my skin is feeling a bit dry right now. And I feel like I say this all the time, but if you're returning subscribers, you guys know that I used to be oily ass, but I don't know. The end of last year and then this year, my skin just hasn't been as oily. It's still oily, but not as oily. Okay, this does have a scent. It kind of has like a powdery, flower, rosy scent. Kind of reminds me of like the lotions that my mom used to use back in the day. It's not a strong scent though. And it's not, I mean, you can smell it, but it's not heavy. So definitely soften the appearance of my skin. This actually, wow. Even my skin doesn't feel wet anymore. It feels smooth. And it did kind of like soften the appearance of my skin. But it looks plumped. My skin looks plumped without it being moisturized. Okay, this is actually really nice. I actually like it. Okay. If you're dry skin, obviously I don't think you're gonna like this. And here I have the Fenty new concealer. This is their Hydrating Longwear Concealer. And I got mine in the shade 260. Guys, finding a shade, either they were too warm, too orangey, so I don't know. I did like a million swatches. I'll try to put a screenshot somewhere here so you guys can see how many swatches I did at Sephora. And that was my second time going to Sephora. So this is the shade 260 in. It looks kind of very like warm. Anyways, let's see. Everybody keeps raving about this concealer, so let's just do it on one eye for now and let's see what it does. Okay, that blended out like nothing, and it's a really good skin match actually. Once I blend it into the skin, it feels very lightweight. And it did kind of even out this eye good. Now typically that's the amount of concealer I wear, but just so you guys can see the effect of this concealer, I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit more. And let's start blending. So I'm actually liking this shade for all over the face. It's definitely not a brightening type of shade. The formula, to be honest, is nothing like revolutionary. I feel like it's very similar to the Tower 28 concealer, but this one's thinner. It's basically the same formula, but a thinner consistency than the Tower 28. Which one do I like better? Honestly, this one, because I mean, I love the Tower 28, but anything that's a thinner consistency for me just feels better, more comfortable on the skin. So I would say that I would go for this one. But I mean, if you have the Tower 28, I don't think you need this concealer in your life, but if you're debating, definitely go for this one. And guys, I am so happy that I'm doing this video because I couldn't wait to, record for you guys, but also try all this new makeup. And I have like way more, so I'm very excited because y'all gonna see more new makeup videos. I'm gonna go in with my favorite concealer brush, and this is from Morphe with LOreal collab. And let's start blending. And I went a little bit more heavy on this side of the face with the concealer. So, and I would say definitely this is a medium coverage concealer. I feel like you can, at least for the type of makeup I like. So it blends in perfectly with fingers and with the brush. And it's not a dewy finish. It is just a very natural finish. Not matte, but natural. I'm just gonna jump into lips right now. And here I have U Beauty's The Plasma Lip Combo. And this is in the shade Lady. They sent this to me. That's a pretty pigmented shade. Okay, yeah, I've tried their clear formula. It's a very comfortable lip treatment. But I tried it like a year ago, so let's just apply it. I'm gonna get close. Sorry for that. I'm gonna get closer so you guys can see. From what I do remember, it does, it's a very comfortable formula. And it really not plumps up your lips. Oh, I love this scent. Oh my god. It has like a very nice, I don't know, spa-y scent. Yeah, that's really, and I love this shade. It's like definitely like just my lips but better type of shade. And it really, so it smoothed out my lips. And yeah, my lips were looking really crusty. That's nice. Okay. Definitely keeping this. And here I have a new brand to me. This is called COLÉ. So let's go in with the brow gel. And let me show you guys the brush, because the brush is interesting. So one side has longer bristles and the other side has shorter bristles. Let's go in with the longer side first. Okay, so right off the bat, this formula feels thin. It doesn't feel heavy, which is good. Again, I don't like heavy formulas. With the shorter side bristles, I'm gonna kind of, start molding my brows. It is a very thin, wet formula. So let's let it dry down for a little. I'm gonna go in with the brow pencil, but not to fill it in, just with the brush. I'm gonna, work with this product with a dry spoolie. And it's actually starting to set my brows in place. But it's weird because typically when it's a very wet, thin formula, it really doesn't do much to my brows. But this one is actually really shaping my brows and giving them a nice shape. I'm liking this. It's not flaking, it's not leaving my brows crusty, but it is definitely giving them a hold We'll fill in the brows later. Okay, now let's do bronzer. I don't have a bronzer per se, but I do have these L'Oreal Lumi Glotions. Let me show you guys. The lighter one is 903 and this one is 904. So we're going to use 904 as a bronzer. And let's start. Let me start blending. So it is providing some type of warmth actually. It's not, so this is supposed to be like a Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter type of product. It's very lightweight. It feels like a lightweight moisturizer. Blends into the skin nicely. Has a cooling sensation when you first apply it. Let's apply some on the neck. It is providing some type of warmth to my face, but nothing too crazy. And it sets down. It's not a greasy formula by any means. I'm just gonna bring it across the face a little bit just to have a overall cohesive warmth to the face. Pretty much applied it everywhere and it doesn't feel like I applied anything. So that just gives you an idea of how comfortable that formula is. And it did provide a warmth to the face. Okay, nice. And here I have Florasis. They sent me their Peony Rosy Blush. And this is in the shade Peony. I guess that's the name. I don't know, 12. I don't know what shade this is. I think they only have one shade. So let me swatch it. Oh, and it has a very interesting consistency. So it's kind of like clay-like. Wow. Okay, that's nice. Let me swatch this. So it's like a corally, a muted coral kinda, with a little bit of peach. Let's apply. Okay, it does have pigment. Oh, okay. Okay, pigment. I don't know if it's translating to the camera, but on my mirror, I can definitely see pigment. Wow. Whoa. Can you guys see it? On my mirror, I can definitely see it. It's a very natural type of coral, muted coral shade. Oh, it's pretty. Not sure. I'm in the lighting right now. The sun already went down again. So I don't know if it's translating through the camera. Let's apply a little bit more just so you guys can see it. Okay, that's a really, really pretty shade. Let's go ahead and fill in the brows with the COLÉ. And I got in the shade dark brown. While the helicopter passes by, if you guys are interested in any of this jewelry, this is from the Gasper. I am an affiliate. I do have a discount code with them. I believe it's 20%. Really good quality and looks nice. Always get compliments. Okay, now that the helicopter flew away, let's try this pencil. Really do like this shade. Usually the shade is either too ashy or too dark, and this shade is just like blending into my hair color perfectly. It could be a better shade match though. I spoke too soon. I I guess the description, because my hair is pitch black, the description of the shade is pretty on point. It's a dark brown. Nonetheless, it's a really good formula. Not too creamy, not too dry, and I like how thin the point is as well. So overall, it's a really good brow pencil. Now I want to move on to these lip liners from NYX. So these are the shades Leave a Legacy and No Equivalent. So the brown one definitely is not my shade, but let's apply this one on the lips. It looks like it's gonna be like a My Lips but better. Now it glides onto the lips really nicely. This is definitely a drier formula. Kind of clings to my dry patches on my lips. I don't like it. I don't know. Again, I'm not too experienced with lip liners, but the Charlotte Tilbury doesn't do this to my lips. It doesn't really cling to dry patches, and the Jones Road lip liners doesn't do this either. Okay. That's it for new makeup. I want to leave it off with this new product that I've been trying. This is from ABIB. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. This is an SPF 50. And guys, I've been loving this. The way it leaves my skin. At first, I mean, first of all, I really do like the consistency of this because it's like a milky type of formula. And on my skin, it doesn't leave a white cast, but it really, like, the way it leaves my skin, it softens my skin. At first, it feels like it's gonna be a very greasy formula, but it's not greasy. It leaves my skin looking very moisturized and silky, but not in a unflattering, oily, greasy type of way. Yes, I don't know why I was acting like I was about to apply that, but we're gonna leave it here. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you guys can get notified of when I upload to YouTube. I'll be linking everything I use in the description box. If you guys have any questions on anything, feel free to comment down below. And with that, I'm done with you guys. See you guys on the next one. Bye.